Sometimes while doing this job, and this is a job, ladies and gentlemen, being a reporter of true crime, factual crimes, and giving you the information that you need to be able to make a decision for yourself. I run across cases that completely dumbfound me as to why someone would do it and what were they thinking. It's just, and this is one of those cases. Behind me, the picture you see is of the main Dairy Queen restaurant in Phoenix, Arizona. They do their best to serve their customers. They're in Phoenix, and hey, who doesn't like a nice cool treat on a hot day in Phoenix, right? Well, the spoon you see alongside the building is kind of like a trademark of the spoons they give you with a blizzard treat when you order an ice cream treat. This is a 15-foot fiberglass spoon. It was mounted at the base of the spoon itself, like the cup part of the spoon, and then about 10 feet up alongside it to the side of the building. Very securely mounted. And it had been a trademark, and people have stopped in and had their pictures taken next to it. It's a great little icon. It brings people into the restaurant, and Dairy Queen loves it. Well, about a month ago, some not so bright individuals, and I'll get into more of why they're not so bright here in a minute. Not so bright individuals decided that they wanted to steal this 15-foot fiberglass spoon. Why? Is it a prank? Was it something that they wanted to steal and sell? I mean, there's no, money in recycling it. You can't take it down to the scrapper and get money for drugs. Why? Why they do it? And now here is the part where it gets a little interesting to just how bright these individuals were. And we know exactly how many there are because, well, they weren't caught on just one surveillance camera. They were caught on seven separate surveillance cameras from nearby businesses. The police know exactly who they're looking for. It's just a matter of time before they catch them and find them. They know their license plate number. They know what type of vehicle, the color. They know what they were wearing that day. And one of these bright individuals even used a Wells Fargo bank ATM 30 minutes before the theft of this actual spoon. You would think pulling into the parking lot, there are no cameras there. They have no surveillance outside of a bank. Though they certainly don't add an ATM that takes a picture of the individual making the transaction, do they? Well, they got the front of the vehicle, the plate number. They got the description of the vehicle and an up close picture of the driver of that vehicle who used the ATM that day, 30 minutes before stealing this spoon. I'm happy to say that the spoon has since been recovered. It was found in a grassy play area field next to a middle school, kind of a soccer field, multi-sports, use area. But it was found not by locals who live across the street from this actual schoolyard and play field. It was found by people playing the game Pokemon Go. They stumbled upon it because there happens to be a trainer's gym right there, exactly where that spoon lies on the ground. Well, why'd you do it? What were you hoping to get? Was it just a prank that went wrong? Well, unfortunately, this isn't just a misdemeanor anymore. The spoon and the mount and the building itself sustained over $1,100 in damages. So now, these people, when they're caught, and they will be caught because they know so much about them, will be facing felony charges. $1,100 in damage. What were you thinking? And why on earth would you even go through with it after thinking such a dumb idea? Phoenix, Arizona. Well, They say that crime doesn't pay. In this case, it certainly doesn't pay.